The internet's back. You're free.
The internet is back, baby.
It's back. It's back. It's changed a little bit though in 2 years. It's a little different.
Bro, it's hella different. Not a little, it's hella different. It's like the fans control it now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Never been like that.
What's the weirdest thing that, I mean, because look, 2 years is 2 years, right? Like it goes by like this. We don't think about it. But when you get out, what's the shit that you're like, oh, this shit, like, what's the thing that was kind of different?
Just how everybody's moving. It's hella different, you know? Like before it was like less on your phone in the club, less on like, it's just like you having a good time. We here like, now it's like everybody's like worried about how everyone's looking and who's looking at them, and motherfuckers just hella stiff.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what the fuck was this? It's not like, you could tell just like the fans are controlling everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The live stream shit is weird.
That too.
All right, Tay, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. So for people who might not know who you are, you know, you're the guy who had the incident with Blueface at the club where everything kind of went down, and we're going to kind of just go over the whole situation and, you know, kind of let everybody know your side of the story and everything that happened, man. You want to give the fans and everybody an intro to who you are, you know, where you grew up and what it was like for you?
Nah, I mean, I'm pretty much, you know, I'm born from Vegas, grew up in Georgia, finished out high school here though, but a lot of people in Vegas know me. So I'm pretty much a native of Vegas. That's pretty much it though.
Okay. Nothing else you want them to know about you?
Nah.
Okay. Well, let's get into that night, or, you know what I'm saying, your situation with Blueface, man. Was it your first time meeting Blueface that night, or how did everything start?
Yeah, so, you know, the night started off regular. I was already out and about. I just came back from out of town, for a work trip. I was going out to trap karaoke or whatever. After trap karaoke, I was just going to go meet up with a girl, pick her up, and then, you know, go back to the house. That's where I initially met Blueface, was at that club that night, for the first time ever. Like, we never had any words or anything like that.
Now, did you guys meet on like some friendly type of stuff, or did just the incident happen with you guys, or?
So basically, like, it wasn't, the first interaction that we had at the club was friendly. I was walking to my car. I just let him know that I was a fan or whatever, you know, he was outside by himself. I was just going outside to get some water or something. I just said that and I walked off and walked back in the club. And then that was the only interaction that we had, that I could even remember.
IRL shit, not even just like when you're sitting down in front of your computer and you're streaming, that's different. But when you got motherfuckers just walking up to you at the mall and they're like live, you're like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. So that's definitely, streaming has definitely fucked up the game.
It's just weird.
You know,
the IRL shit is so strange to me.
Now it's all about the chat. Now that's
yo, W's in the chat. W.
Yeah, bro, it's never been like that, bro. We go live, we not even reading that shit, bro. You watching us. We just turn the TV on, you watching what we do.
Now motherfuckers is like,
now nigga, we watching what they do.
What did they say? Yeah,
well, all right, you want me to jump off the top bunk? All right. Like, all right.
Yeah. If I get 100 subscribers, I'll chug this bottle of tequila or something.
So that shit right there fucked up the game, bro. That's not
okay. And so something happens inside of the club, though. You guys have an argument or something?
No, that's a lie. So, we never had any argument in the club. I never got pressed in the club. There was never any fight in the club. Basically all that happened was I was in the club for about an hour, maybe two. It started off as me just going to pick up my girl, and then it turned into me just like kind of lounging around a little bit with her because she wasn't ready to go. So then as we're about to leave, they tell everybody they have to leave out the side back door. Like I said, I haven't spoken to anybody. It's just me with a few other girls. No guys, no posse, no anything. Walk outside, walk out the back door like they instructed us to. And then next thing I know, we walking around the corner. I got my girl around my arm. We just, you know, me and her just talking. I do make a joke, but the way the media is trying to portray the joke and the way the police department kind of trying to portray the joke is like, it's not that. Like, nobody heard anything that I said. The joke was, you know, me and my girl wrapped around each other's arm and I'm talking to her. And I let her know, like, he trying to get it in the car with a fat girl in a Honda. That's all. And then she like, you crazy. And we just started laughing or whatever. And then we walk around the corner. And then, like I said, it was kind of like a setup, though. It was just like an ambush. Cause as soon as I walked around the corner, it was already a big group of people walking out the front door. So me and my girl are walking arm in arm or whatever, past the front door now. Blueface is on the corner. I'm walking past the front door now. And then next thing I know, I just get hit from behind or whatever on the side of my ear. Like somebody just punched me. And then, I got hit me. I said, all right, I'm about to beat your ass. I pulled up my pants. I got ready to fight. And next thing I know, I'm getting jumped. And honestly, it all started because of a shirt I had on. I just had on a Playboy bunny shirt. That's how all of this started. They thought I was from a rival gang or something. Didn't press me, didn't do any of that, you know what I mean, inside the club or even outside the club. Just hit me. I guess he had said some slurs to me, but since I don't gangbang, I didn't pick him up. You know what I mean? I'm just walking in my car.
Go.
I saw the running back for the Giants, Cam Scatabo, just chugged an entire beer out of his shoe because he got 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, bro, you're a million. You play for the New York Giants. Why are you on stream?
That shit's not cool, brother.
Like, live your life.
I know they think it's cool because it's like a wave right now, but that shit, when it dry out, gang, all that footage is still, you know.
It's going to be there forever.
You know, so when you get in your little rap beef, you get in your little, you know, when somebody decides to nigga pull your footage up, you going to be like, damn, I really did that, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nigga, this you right here dressing up like a bitch, right? Yeah, this you on stream. Uh-huh.
So you got jumped. How many people do you think jumped you?
Not how many people I think jumped me. I seen the video. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole video that you guys don't see. That's why I say, like, it was no justice done on my behalf. That's why I don't rock with the DA either, though, because it's so much other things that they could release and that they could do to make me look better or just show the entire situation.
Okay, but how many people did jump you? Can you say?
About 6.
About 6 people?
Yes, sir.
And Blueface was the first person to hit you?
Nah, Blueface wasn't the first person to hit me. He was just one of the people at the tail end, kind of instructing everybody on what to do. You know what I mean? So it was just one of those situations. Even on the video, you see him dap everybody up, like, good job, you know what I mean? So it's like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? People only see that one part of the video where you see me driving away. You don't see me getting my ass whooped and damn near dying out there. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Yo, in terms of your legal situation, at what point in time are you going to be on the other side of this stuff officially?
So I'll probably be on probation for a good 6 months to a year.
Mm-hmm. And then there's nothing else that's like lingering from outside of that case?
Oh, and then after that, I'll be back good. So.
Are you able to travel on probation or you got to stay in California?
Yeah, I got to get permission because it's so early right now. They're not really. I just want to see how I program, you know, make sure I'm going to follow the rules before they let me travel.
Okay, now you get jumped. Now what do you do at this point?
Honestly, it's kind of a blur. When I get jumped and basically my girl held me up, I'm kind of like, what the fuck happened? Because, you know, got my ass beat pretty bad, if you see that video ever. She basically just like, shit, you just got jumped by Blueface in this game. And she like, you good and shit like that? And I'm just like, what the, like, I don't even know what's going on, honestly. I'm just like, I'm kind of mad. It's a lot of emotions going on. Like I said, my face is all swollen and teeth all bloody. I can't open my eye, can't move my mouth, you know. I'm all beat up right now, right? Just limping to the car.
So they beat you up pretty bad. Okay, damn.
Yeah. So I get to the car. I go to pull off. And when I pull off, like I said, I don't really know where I'm at. Like, this is my first time ever at this club. I've never been at this club before. It's a new club at the time. So I wasn't really sure where I was at. I go to drive up and like I see like pretty much the whole group of people that was already out there that beat my ass, you know what I mean? At the time I didn't know Blueface was right there or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like who the but all I say out the window is like, who the jumped me? Like, what the? And next thing I know, a guy runs in the window, hitting me or whatever. And at that point, I just drop. I'm trying to drive off. I can't really see, so I'm going like this. And that's when the shots get let off, and one grazed my hand.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But the night that this shooting happens, like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. I mean, everybody know about that shit.
This is at Floyd's strip club, right?
No, this was at a different club. No, this wasn't.
Or was at a strip club though, right?
Yeah, it was at a strip club
in
I
Vegas.
was actually supposed to go to Floyd shit that night. I should have went there, but
strip club in Vegas.
Yeah, strip club in Vegas. So there's a lot of those parts of the story that I didn't know. Now that I do know, because this guy made an interview and he says what he did. So in the beginning, I don't know. Like the homies just beating him up, but I don't know why. I'm like, what the fuck? Why y'all? I'm just standing there like, damn, why y'all fucking him up like that?
Right.
Whole time he was snickling, you know, making his comments about whoever I was talking to or wherever the car I was in dealing with. And yeah, he had a Playboy shirt on, of course. So that's just like, I think that made the homies pay attention to him more about what he was saying, and he thinking that nobody's listening. Like, yeah, I was just talking to my girl. This was his story. Yeah, I was talking to my girl, and I told my girl, like, look at him talking to that fat girl in that Honda. Now, I know the homies. I know the homie probably heard that, fire this shit up. That's what happened in the beginning. He just got fired on. Boom. So, boom, he fired on. He on the ground. At this point, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they beating him up.
Now, the Playboy shirt's significant because that would be a rival gang thing? Or?
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
the Poopas.
Okay.
So, boom, I don't know why they going crazy on him. Feel me? So, that's over with. You know, he gets up. He goes on his way. Big white pickup truck pull up, tripping, nigga. You know, you see the video. He comes, stop real aggressively with the window down, talking about which one of you bitch ass niggas hit me. What? Me, who hit you? Like, so I'm thinking he finna get cracking. Like, what do you mean?
Especially you pull back up like that. Yeah.
You bitch ass niggas hit me.
See, it feels like he about to pull out of something. Yeah.
So what? Blah, 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 blah. Nigga, get up out of here.
Yeah.
And he ran over a girl. You don't want to say that part. If you look at the video, it's me, my homie, and it's a girl standing right. So when he does that, my homie goes to his window. I don't know what he think. Like, we really like,
yeah.
we not scary type niggas. So when you pull up like that, the homie ran up to his window on some G.I. Joe shit, started hitting him again. He turned the wheel. When he turned the wheel, he pressed the gas. He run the girl over. And once he do that, that's when I start shooting at him. You feel me? Like,
yo, stop.
Yeah, like once the homie go to his window, do that, he swerve. I go boom, boom, boom. You feel me? Now when he hit the car in front, the girl is still on the ground. He put that motherfucker in reverse. I'm like, bitch, you better get up. He's about to reverse on your ass. Get up, get up,
get up.
So I'm like trying to like I'm not trying to jump behind the car, but I'm like,
you're trying to get her out.
Yeah,
you're about to get ran. You might die right now.
He's about to reverse.
Yeah.
He already ran her over, bro. She went to the hospital. She got ran over.
Yeah.
If you look at the video,
she got ran over.
She got ran over, gang. So I really like just trying to defend everybody at the time. I wasn't in the way, you know. I know how to. You see me, I got behind the car. You feel me? Thought he was gonna shoot. So yeah, after that, he started reversing. She got up and came closer to me, and then he just left. So it was cool. Nobody. It wasn't like a big old deal. It wasn't reported.
Right.
You know, everybody know what happened.
Right.
He was in the wrong. You know, but I think what really happened was he went to work the next day in that truck, and they looking at him like, bro, what happened to the fucking truck? That was his work truck.
Oh, they shot up his work. You all shot the work truck.
Yeah, he outside in his mother. He had the strip club in his goddamn work truck.
Oh.
So he go to work with the beat up truck. You know, they like, bro, what? You ain't report this?
Right.
So I think he got salty and like, you know, he tried to save his job, you know? So I kind of understood like, all right, bro. This
like he was like trying to pull it together like, yo, this what actually happened.
Yeah, like.
As opposed to them being like, yo, what'd you do? And him saying, I don't know what happened.
Exactly.
And then they take that shit out of his paycheck or you know what I mean?
So that's where I think like the sourness and him calling the police and filing a report the next day and going to the hospital shot and shit.